I am back. Um, how's everyone doing? Hope you had a good weekend. So, um, how to be successful when you have COVID and you have um, all the challenges that you might face in this world? How to be successful is just to continue living. That's the first step. You gotta survive. Survival is success in itself. When you're alive, that itself is a big success. If you're alive and you're watching my video today, congratulations. You are a successful person who found my video, and you're a successful human being who's alive until today. So, first of all, to feel successful, to be successful, you have to just accept that number one, your success. All right. So, today's success, I woke up and I was greeted by 2,500 YouTube subscribers. MashaAllah, amazing, very grateful. Glory to the universe. I have 2,500 subscribers, right? So I am a success this morning. So I dressed up to greet my success. Even though I'm having COVID and it's day two, whatever my body is going through, I want to channel that to a successful place. So yesterday I was feeling kind of crappy. That's understandable. We are humans. So if you want to watch yesterday's video, you can see how I felt yesterday. And today is Monday. As you all know, I work from Monday to Thursday. And I still haven't gotten any customer, no clients yet on Upwork. But whether my clients come or no, whether you watch me or no, I know I'm a success. So I'm gonna dress and come up here as much as I can. I will come up to see you all with my best self, right? So hopefully you all will accept my best self. Currently, this is the best that I can give you today. And as we grow, I will give you more and more of my best uh, each day, okay? So yesterday, if many of you didn't watch it, um, I was just talking about how human beings are going to be rare in the future. Yes, because we have so much technology that we can be automated right now. Even if I didn't come and speak to you, I will be replaced by artificial intelligence. So I'm determined to come and speak to you all as long as I'm alive. All right? As long as I'm alive, I'll try my best to come and speak to you all. So, if you want to grow on YouTube, if you want to grow on social media, if you don't know how to promote yourself, oftentimes when we talk about promotion, people think it's a bad thing. Like I spoke to one of my friends here, and I asked, "Would you in general, not even my friends, in general, because when I go on social media, when I go on the internet, I tend to look at what people comment, how are they commenting on certain things, and how a lot of times people have very little trust, including myself, when it comes to people selling a product or selling a service or telling them that life can be better. Why is that? Especially that's prevalent in other parts of the world, right? Like in Asia. In America, not so. If I told someone have a good morning, have a good day, they pretty much understand that's what I meant. But if I say good morning, have a good day to someone in Sri Lanka who's not seen the other side of the world, they might think I'm making fun of them. They might think I'm making, it's very complex when you're from different cultures. What you say has two meanings, right? You won't understand it. If you're someone from America, you won't understand it until you go to Asia. Go to Asia, appear a certain way that you've come from the West, and then speak to them like how you would speak to someone in America. They would look at you like you've come to ridicule me or something, right? Because language itself, cultures itself differs, right? So in Sri Lanka, what I caught was being dressing up well, looking well, just being yourself sometimes. Some people take it as a personal thing, like, in America it's itself, you look good, you feel good, that's just for you, nobody cares, right? If I go out dressing like this today, nobody would care. They would be like, hey, good for you, whatever you're wearing is good for you. But if I dress up and I go to, let's say, like this, to Bangladesh or Malaysia, or I think Malaysia is fine, or Sri Lanka, they would be like, "Wow, Adam is putting up a show. Adam is showing off." No, I mean, this is me. This is nature, right? This is who I am. Like when I see people putting so many likes to the monera, the peacock, right? I think that's one of the national animals of Sri Lanka. The monera, its job is to come and show you its beauty, all right? The monera. Why is monera's pihatu and all that being given to gods? Why does monera means peacock? Why does the peacock's um, feathers being worshipped to God in Sri Lanka, in Asia, in India, even when you go to see the gods, when you offer something, you give them the monaras. Even if somebody has a yaka means like a devil in their body or something. In the witchcraft and the um, witchcraft people would have one of those to hit you like a coster, like a broom. Like in America for what you call it, for Halloween, you have a broom, right? Why do we have that? To cast out the evil spirit or whatever that might be. That's just cinnamon sticks. Did you guys know the witchcraft broom is made out of cinnamon sticks? Yes, because cinnamon is very fragrant and it has the quality to wake people up, you know. So let me talk about the monera. I want to make sure everything's been heard. All right. So, many of you who's in Sri Lanka or around the world, do you know you could be a peacock? All you have to do is put your best self out. All right. However you feel that way that day, put your best self out. I'm in quarantine. It's snow outside. I'll show you guys later. I'll show you. It's snowing outside. It's beautiful. Let me show you. Let me show you. Otherwise, you see how beautiful that is? I don't know if you can see. It's no, there's snow out. Okay. So my usual self, if I didn't have COVID, if I'm not quarantining, I'd be outside. I'd be, rain or shine, I go do my things. But I think COVID this year has been a blessing for me because it forced me to stay home and bring out my best self to all of you. All right. So I only ask that you support me moving forward because I am a monera. I'm a product of this world as well. Okay. And whether you like me or not, whether you support my work or not, my job is to exist and bring forward all my feathers until you recognize me. Okay? Yes. So whoever is watching, I don't care whether you have 1 million followers. I don't care if you have 3 million subscribers. I don't care if you have whatever the hell you have. I will bring forward my work and I will distribute that to the world. Okay. um, because I want the last thing that I would do as a monera is to let whoever's with a lot of influence make me feel like I'm little. I'm not little in front of you. I'm not, because I come from the same um, substance that you were made of, right? You were made of blood and flesh, oxygen, basic things. And I was made out of the same thing, right? So, anyone out there, oh my God, this is 2023. We are all going to, you know, for the future, most of us are going to live online. So, now is the best time for any one of you who want to just build yourself up online. Create your own profiles, create your own YouTube channels, create your own Facebook channels. That's why I am here. That is my work. Normally, you see people who work on social media, they are behind the scenes. I've worked behind the scenes for a long, long time. And I've seen how people work in front of the scenes and behind the scenes. And normally, they have a little bit of conflict because the person in front of the screen wants to be something else. Behind the screen, somebody else wants them to act or show or something. So my job is to make this into one person so that the person behind the scene can be themselves and the person in the front can also be themselves. That way no one is um, in conflict of who they actually are. So if you want to create your own channel and you don't know where to start, if you want to create your own Facebook, you don't know where to start, ask me, all right? And you are going to, I'll give you a consultation. 1 hour, try it out, okay? 1 hour. You can book with me, and I will guide you step by step what according to what you need. If I give you a course, let's say it's a course, right? Everybody can't do the same course the same way. That's what I understood with course. When you do a course and you put it out there and you give a membership, someone from, let's say, Sri Lanka, the way they learn is different from someone who learns in America. The syllabus is different, and there are some people who might have learning different ways of the way that they learn. For me, for instance, I'm a visual learner. I'm a I'm a I learn by hearing. I catch things in a different way. Some people read better. Some people learn by various ways, right? So if you do a one-on-one on me, I can talk to you personally and find out your style of learning. There's no point of me sending you emails, newsletters, if you don't even talk to me, right? So that's why that 150 is worth it for whoever wants to talk to me. When you talk to me, you will be challenged by itself. Talking to someone requires a lot of courage. Emailing, typing is different. That's why I'm charging you 150. When you talk to me, I will personally meet you where you're at. I will personally assist you, and it'll be a recording online forever. You can review that recording forever. You can comment on it. And when I have time, I'll go there and I'll reply you there. Isn't that better? That way I don't have to you don't have to hold me accountable on some email, and I don't have to we can all just, it's kind of like a forum, right? So that 150 is, you want to look at it as a lesson, you want to look at it as a meeting, you want to look at it as an interview. However you want me to assist you, I can assist you. Maybe you're struggling with the next step in your life, what you don't know which path to take. Maybe it's got nothing to do with social media. Maybe it's just you need someone you can trust, who's willing to give you good guidance, right? So that's the worth of having a session with me. All right, I hope you will Look into it. I'm available. I'll put you the links here. It's right here. So if you go on my, I'll just share screen with you. Okay, so this is my Facebook. All right, and I'm live here now. I'm day 2 of Corona. I'm working. That's the kind of determination and that's the kind of spirit I have. So get on board or you're going to miss out. And that I cannot do anything if you miss out on this. Okay, so try my work. If you go here, all right, see, I've been working this entire time. I've been following the flow, the process. All right, so I even put it here. So whoever wants to hire me, I'm very transparent. You can know I have COVID and why so and so, and I'm still working. I'm still showing up for work because why? I'm virtual. And this is a brief history. And you want to see more, you can say schedule a session here. All right, if you hit one of these, I'm available. First, what's the instruction say over here? To schedule a session, just message me directly or message, or you can WhatsApp, but it's very easy. Don't even bother WhatsApping me, all right, unless you are signed up. Once you're signed up, then WhatsApp me. All right, so schedule a session and see public view. All right, and then you can be a client and hire me as your freelancer to give you my uh, an hour of my worth catered to your needs, right? So this hour will all be about you. If you hire me for an hour, I'll ask you about yourself and I'll ask you what challenges you need help with, and we'll speak about that. Whatever you want to share, you can. And my genuine intention is to make it a public thing. But if this is a private thing that you need help with, let's say it's something traumatic, you don't want the world to know about it or something, then you can put in your notes, you can put in I don't want this session to be public. So I will look into how I can assist you for 1 hour without it being publicly shared. Maybe I'll make the link private for you, depending on who you are and what type of work you're asking me. If it's a genuine request to make it private, then I will make it private. But my intention is, trust me, if you make it public, if it'll be benefit for you, because public speaking, whether on the internet or outside, will help you. If you're struggling with public speaking, get an hour with me. If you don't speak English, I will assist you in speaking better, all right, in being better, in communicating better, whatever assistance. I have so much like skills. I'm going to die someday. Okay, that's why I'm online even with COVID, because what I realize is time is time. All right. So before I pass away, whether I have die from COVID, I don't think I'll be dying from COVID. COVID is pretty chill. But before I pass away, I don't have children. I only have summer. What is my work for the world? My work for the world, the work that I want to leave, is to give my skills, experience, my knowledge, my good, my, my, all these things that you see on the front and the back, the goodness to the world, and share that and leave. So get a session with me and I'll assist you. And because if you don't, uh, the future, people like me are going to go away, because soon, one day, you'll look back and you'll wish you spoke to me, because in the future you will talk to robots. A human being it will be very, very hard for you to find a human being with emotions and with their personal knowledge to guide you, because in the future, whatever challenges you have, it'll be like Google. It'll go under a database. It'll search, oh, you need help with this, and it'll just present you with that. No. Why do you think I'm still talking to my mom and dad? Because they are not a database, they are humans. Okay? So if you want to bring forth the humanity, and if you want to work as a human for the world, I welcome you. Just try it for 1 hour and we'll move forward. All right? Bye, everyone. Have a good Monday. Have a good rest of the week. I love you guys. Stay safe. And